In this dark, trembling room inside your mind, I sit here curled up and shivering, smaller than I was yesterday. I'm Hipporaria, your hippocampus, and I'm supposed to help you remember, learn, and keep your emotions steady. But every time stress floods your brain, I shrink a little more. Look at me. Even the memory orbs I'm holding are barely glowing. When you push yourself too long, too hard, I'm the one who collapses first. I'm not disappearing because I'm weak. I'm disappearing because you're hurting. As the walls shake and stress waves crash through this chamber, you can see what's happening to me in real time. My glow dims, my circuits flicker, and the memories that usually float brightly around me are fading. I'm Hipporaria, the part of your brain that takes care of remembering simple things, like where you put your keys or what you just read. And when these stress waves keep hitting me day after day, my body contracts, my light weakens, and suddenly, everyday life starts feeling harder than it should be. Every step I take across this cold, colorless floor makes me shrink just a little more. It's not dramatic, it's quiet, slow, and sneaky. You won't notice it happening until you start forgetting why you walked into a room, or why a simple thought slips away like smoke. My glow used to be strong. Now it flickers like a dying ember. And all around me, the memory orbs drift further out of reach. When your life becomes constant pressure, I fade long before you do. And I'm trying to hold on. These floating memories used to be bright and full of life. Moments of joy, learning, connection. But now, when I reach for them, they crack apart and dissolve into dust. This is what chronic stress does inside your brain. It steals the colors from your memories and turns precious moments into static you can't quite hold. I'm still here, stretching, trying to protect what I can, but I can't catch these memories alone, not when I'm shrinking faster than I can grow. This memory orb behind me used to shine like a little star. Now it peels, flickers, and breaks apart at my feet. I can feel the neural pathways inside me sputtering and weakening, like lights losing power. When I shrink like this, it's not just your memory that suffers. It's your mood, your focus, your stability. You might feel lost or overwhelmed for no reason, but there is a reason. It's happening right here, inside me, and I need your help before more of these orbs go dark. Here comes another surge, cold, sharp, electric, blasting through the room, and every time it hits me, I shrink a little more. My glow cracks, my hands tremble, even the orb I'm holding is barely hanging on. This is what high cortisol feels like inside your brain. It doesn't warn you gently. It hits like a shockwave that drains your energy, your clarity, and your memory. I'm Hipporaria, and I can take a few hits, but not endless ones. I'm trying to hold this memory orb together, but watch what happens. It flickers, falls apart, and melts into dust right in my hands. When stress dominates your days, even simple memories slip away before they can settle. It's not your fault. It's not a lack of focus. It's because I'm too overwhelmed to store anything properly. And the harder you push yourself, the more fragile these memories become. I want to help you, but I need space to breathe. If you've ever stared at a blank page and remembered nothing, or wandered through your day feeling stuck and foggy, this is the reason. I'm wandering through hallways that loop forever, sitting in front of panels that show nothing, watching dream bubbles dissolve into static the moment they appear. Everything inside becomes heavy, blurry, repetitive. That's what chronic stress does to the part of you that makes sense of your world, and I'm fading inside it. Now everything collapses into gray. My body shrinks into a dim spark, and the room around me loses every trace of color. This is the moment when stress finally overwhelms me, when memory, emotion, and clarity flicker out. If life has started to feel empty or colorless, it's because I've been shrinking for too long. I'm still here, but I'm fighting to stay lit. And I can't grow if the stress never ends. I'm reaching for you now, small, cracked, dim, but still trying. My eyes may be tired and my glow may be weak, but I haven't given up on you. All I need is a little space, a breath, a pause. Stress doesn't have to disappear. You just need to stop drowning me in it. Give me one moment of calm, and I can start rebuilding. I can always repair myself, but only if you let me. Look, the light is coming back. With every small, healthy moment you give me, my glow strengthens. A deep breath, a full night's sleep, a short walk, a moment of quiet, a spark of learning, a gentle conversation. These tiny habits rebuild my neural pathways, reconnect my circuits, and help memory orbs light up again. I'm growing because you're giving me room to heal. I'm back, glowing, strong, and full of life again. My blue-gold light flows through me like electricity. The memory orbs spin brightly around me, and the whole chamber fills with warmth and color. When I grow, your life grows. Your memory sharpens, your emotions balance out, and your creativity wakes up again. Please remember, I only shrink when stress stays too long, but with your help, I'll always grow back.